Hey, bonafides and YouTube otherwise. It's me, Cement, and I'm back again. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, you're good to go. What is popping, not stopping, y'all? I told you. Well, I didn't say I was coming back, but I'm coming back and came back, child. I done came back, honey, because I refuse to go to sleep having cussed out an old raggedy punk stinking. And I'm not saying punk as in sexuality, so don't even get it started. Punk stinking old man like I done did, okay? Okay, that ain't gonna be the last thing on my record, all right? So we're gonna come on through here and we're gonna do it like we did, like we usually do, but we keep getting off track most of the time. And we coming in for a late, loud, and loquacious, honey. This is where I come through and we talk and hold on, let me get this candle together. Hold on. Now. Remember that dude I told you got me that candle because he was late to lunch? This candle don't do nothing. Like, it smells good. When you burn it, don't let off no smell. What up, BL? It don't let off no smell at all. I was like, oh, this was I'm glad I didn't pay for this. Let me tell y'all something. I came back to do another video, one, because I'm not gonna let me acting up on an old man be the last thing be the last thing I do for the evening. And also, oh my gosh, the sector's so boring. Like, people are rarely, coming on nowadays. They ain't got nothing to talk about. These newbies are, 1 or 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't believe in all the extra that be going on, like, the doxing and the not just the doxing, but like carrying on stuff and orchestrating it in the back and stuff like that. I believe just get real life in the moment commentary and beef. You know what I'm saying? I heard, and I forgot all about it today. Today I exercise all day, BL. All day I exercise. So, and I'm finna exercise most of the day tomorrow too. So, I'm just really trying to get it in right now. Okay? So, yeah, so one thing I didn't want to just cuss Tim and then come back on, and then that'd be the last thing for a whole day because I probably won't be on tomorrow. And this, like she's saying, this, like I said, and like she's saying, the sector's a mess, is boring, and you might need to hit the replay or need some stimulating conversation to listen to here and there over the next couple days. In between, I am perfectly happy being the last person that you come look at when ain't nobody else talking. I don't give a dang. Just come look at me, come see what I'm talking about. Holla at yeah. All right. So you know how we do late, loud, and loquacious, honey. I have been collecting stuff on Instagram for months. Okay. That I think we might have did one like a month and a half ago, like this, where I go through things I've seen on Instagram and we talk about and laugh about and stuff like that. But recently my late, loud, and loquacious have been like beef sector topics or maybe some kind of world topics, but not a lot of not like how we used to do. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get back to keeping a format for late, loud, and loquacious. Okay. Listen, we are gonna go through several things and see different things and talk about several things. If you see anything or want to talk at all, you can hit my link. And as well as always come back and look in the chat and make commentary. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. These messages are brought to you by, sorry, by Bonafide Media. I'm just bullshit. I forgot what I called it. What did I let me look at my phone the other day when I did Negroes and Flies. Oh, I do have to say this while we wait. I'm trying to wait on folks to come on in because they don't. They barely send out a notification for one live, and they ain't gonna send out no another notification. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be at. I'm playing. They don't like to send out no back to back notification. Okay. So anyway, let me see real quick. Let me see what I called myself the last time we were doing it. I'm trying to let some folks come in. If anybody would like to share, I greatly appreciate it. What's that? Negroes and Flies. So about Negroes and Flies, y'all, I have a $4.99 membership, and I am going to start doing Negroes, Ning and Flies, right? As well as a lot of uh a lot of different self-development talk, and then there's a lot of more in me on the other side of this camera talk, but it's gonna be under the shield of the 4.99 membership. I would love for y'all to come through and check it out. If I really had another way as that I could keep up with of being private, we would just do it private like that. But I don't. So I would really greatly appreciate if you would consider the membership, the 4.99 membership, and we'll get it popping like that. Okay. 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 And that is starting next week. I'm not going to be telling my business too tough on here anymore. Yeah, Bullseye Media presents, okay, a Cemented TV original, Niggas and Flies, series of fuck niggas, bitches, and they mammies. Oh God, that's what we finna do. That's what we about to do. What red lips you wear? Did you see a red lip? Oh, you talking about on this picture right here. Hold on. I'm letting folks come in. Don't come in and leave. We gonna talk, okay? That. Don't even want to hit the like button, but got so many stipulations right here. Girl, that was a pencil around the bottom, the whole top, and around the bottom, and ruby woo in the middle. Hmm. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so back to back to late, loud, and loquacious. Okay, so there's this big stir all this week, right? This big crazy stir about. Let me share my screen with you, crazy people. No, 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 not like that. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. Boom. Oh, boom. Add to stream. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Add to stream. Okay. So all this week, there's been some issues going on right now with this little picture right here. So somebody posted a picture of their little black son cooking and stuff like that in his own kitchenette. Okay. Now the little boy looked like he about 4 years old. Okay. And it looks like brother man is getting it in. Getting it in. Okay. Baby, he got the stainless steel appliances, stainless steel cookware, baby. Okay. He's got the dishes up on the counter when they're clean. He's got the glass tile in the back. I mean, baby boy has it popping. Okay. And folks went balonky about this picture, saying that it was feminizing him and who buys their little son a kitchenette and this, that, and the other. So, my opinion on this, and you be free to state your opinion about it. I do not have a problem with this very uh age appropriate. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with this. I feel like it's a masculine look. I feel like it is a very masculine thing for a man to know how to cook, to know his way around the kitchen. And I find it very pleasing to my heart and my soul that he has an interest very on that could potentially make him a lot of money. Okay. Look who freaking shared the photo and made a comment. Darius Cooks. We know Darius but then had a world renowned restaurant, cookbooks, Instagram pages. He got buku money. Chef to the stars, all kind of stuff like that. He says the debate. Oh dang, I don't have it all. Oh, that was it. Okay, so this debate is so stupid. I didn't have a kitchen set. I played restaurant with my cousin growing up. We had 2 giant ashtrays as pots and some spoons, and look where it got me. Today I'm a millionaire. Get these boys a kitchen set. I don't find nothing feminine about this. I love a man who can cook. Cause frankly, y'all, as a single mom, I cooked all these years. I'm through with it. Brooklyn cooked the crab boil today, and I was very impressed. What y'all ain't got nothing to say about this? All the mamas. I think he's cute. I think this is what parents should do is feed into children's imagination and talents that they seem to very much find themselves interested in. Um, just ain't no way. I mean, this could become a YouTube channel. These kids have YouTube channels that are blowing up and million dollars and set aside for school, helping the family out, all kind of stuff like that. So if you ask me, I see nothing wrong with this. I am a very much a gender roles type of chick, and I feel that cooking, whether it be for yourself or your family, is man's work too. All right. All right, all right, all right. Now, this happened.
Agree here, there.
This is the
Oh, wait, my
Gorilla
red
Girl
hair.
from
But when I
Gorilla
looked
Glue
at it, I
Girl
had a gray hair
from early
here, a
this
gray
year.
hair there. So me thinking that my hair is strong enough to take chemicals.
She trying to dye her hair.
Dude, no, it wasn't. I put the dye on, jumped in the shower, rinsing it out, and as I'm rinsing it out through my hair is steady coming out as I'm
Child.
rinsing my hair out. Look, look, it's just falling.
Why don't
Look,
she leave her hair
it falls
alone?
out in clumps.
They just got you some hair,
Right.
girl.
Oh, look,
They just
it's just
helped you with
falling
some
out.
hair to
Like
have
I
some. And
don't
here you
even
go
know.
dying and talking about
It's
some
like it's
gray hairs.
melted
Girl, that's the
on
least of
the
your
end.
worries. You
Like I
just
don't
got
even
some
know. Look
length.
at it. Look at it. Like I'm over it. Like
We
look all
over
of
it
it.
too. Girl, this Gorilla Glue Girl's on my
Oh,
last
where my
freaking
red hair.
nerves.
But when I looked at it, I had a gray hair
I
here, a
wish she
gray
would
hair
just sit
there.
down.
So me thinking that my hair is strong enough to
Listen,
take chemicals. Dude, no, it wasn't.
this is from the
I
shade
put the
room.
dye on, jumped in the shower, rinsing it out, and as I'm rinsing it out through my hair is steady coming out as I'm rinsing my hair out. Look, look, it's just falling. Look, it falls out in clumps. Watch. Oh,
Mm. Oh,
look, it's just falling out, and I don't even know. It's like it's melted on the end. Like I don't even know. Look at it. Look at it. Like
they said
I'm
they can't
over it.
stand
Like
her.
look all of it.
Look all of it. Look all of it.
Oh, where
And
my
why
red
is she
hair.
always bringing
But
it
when
to
I looked
us?
at it,
Girl, we
I had
don't
a
even
gray
care no
hair here,
more.
a gray hair there.
This right here
So
ain't
me
even
thinking
like
that my hair is strong
uh
enough to take chemicals.
astounding like the
Dude,
first time. Like,
no,
girl,
it
I don't
wasn't.
know if you're trying to get some more money. I don't know what you're doing, but you're gonna have to take that. You're gonna have to take that hair falling out right there because ain't nobody caring at this point. No indeed. Girl, look at this clown here. I don't know if I could do this. Wait, wait, wait. Can I do this? Baby Tamara, Tamron Hall gave Portia the business. So Portia has a video. Y'all can go look at the Peach Report daily if you want to see this, okay? Um, Portia is now selling her book. And part of the book, she's saying that when she was younger, she ran into R. Kelly in her pursuits of being a singer or an actress or being in entertainment, and that she felt like she just had to sleep with him, basically, is what she's saying, be with him, sleep with him, or whatever. Um, because that was just par for the course, basically what she's saying. And she basically had to talk herself into it, talking about she told her, she told herself, this is just something that you have to do. Portia, like I said, her mother, I blame it on her mother. Her mother is an old get it girl who trained her daughter to be a get it girl. And although she's done well by herself financially, I look at Portia as a broken woman. And that's not me dogging because I have my own brokenness. Tim loves to talk about it. He got it effed up. That ain't the kind he talking about is messed up. Okay, is a lie. But you know, we all have a level of brokenness, and um, I feel like she's just trying to hang on to anything. And at this time, she's such a bought nigga. Like she'll talk about, reveal anything, even if it further exacerbates negative claims and commentary about herself. Tamron Hall seems to be so sick of her. Look at Tamron's face and her body language. I know I'm not playing it because I don't think that I'll be able to play that without getting a copyright strike. And I want to put monetization on my stuff. Yeah, I can't do it, Portia, and I won't do it. But if you want to hear this, go to the Peach Report Daily on Instagram. Oh, I got courtesy of the Shade Room. This is not the Shade Room. Hold on. Sorry, Peach Report. I'm not gonna do every little site that I have. I'll just call their names out. Okay, let's see what y'all talking about. We looking at her like Tam too. Me too. She need to be with her baby and hush. Exactly. Go on. And girl, I finally then heard her baby talk like 2 months ago. The first like, now Portia, your baby don't talk, but you steady twerking and shit. Oh, you talking about old girl. Yeah, Portia's just ugh. I can't deal with Portia. Y'all know I ain't never liked Portia since the inception of her career on the Housewives. No, nope, nope, nope. Ain't gonna do it. All right. Baby, I ain't never seen Serena's hair. Look, why does Serena wear all that terrible colonial hair on her head? All that terrible colonial hair on her head that makes her features look even stronger and rough. It's just not a fit. Look at Serena's hair. Child, I'll be wondering what Maxim, whatever the daddy name, uh I wonder what old what's this little girl's name again? Olympia. What her white grandma would be saying about that hair. I wonder her white grandma can do something. Can do anything with it, child. Oh my gosh. Okay. But I'm glad that she came out with hair like that. You know, she when the baby she came, Serena and them African. Okay, baby, she not African American like us. You know what I'm saying? Where that hair be getting tamed by the master. Okay, no indeed. Okay, but look at Serena's beauty. Yes, it's beautiful. All that beautiful hair, Serena, and you always wearing that terrible weave. And you can tell it's a weave, all that money you have. And now you married this man, all that money that man has. And you be wearing these weaves where they be cocked to the side, they be glistening, they're blonde, they're straight. They don't even go with your features. But look at all this hair Serena has. I love the way she loves that little girl. They're so sweet. But Serena, I want to see your hair. Please show your hair. Do more things with your hair, whether it be natural. Yeah, look, it can already be tamed into a bun. Serena, I feel like she's playing herself by not wearing that hair. And I hope it ain't because she married that. Nah, because see, her little baby hair can't be, and she ain't put no wig on her baby hair. I hope it ain't, because her husband, being a white man likes it straight. Uh-uh. Straighten your own hair, baby. It's a such thing as a silk press that will get the job right on done. Okay. Y'all, girl, I want y'all to hear this.
Lie, just point blank lie and misinformation,
Huh.
saying that I wanted to close strip clubs. I've never even discussed strip clubs since the general election. That's never come up in any of the election thing. TI puts out a very salacious lie, just point blank lie and misinformation, saying that I wanted to close strip clubs. I've never even discussed strip clubs since the general election. That's never come up in any of the election thing. TI puts out a very salacious lie, just point blank lie and misinformation, saying that I wanted to close strip clubs. I've never even discussed strip clubs since the general election. That's never come up in any of the election thing. TI puts out a very salacious lie, just point blank lie and misinformation, saying that I wanted to close strip clubs. I've never even discussed strip clubs since the general election. That's never come up in
So
any of
this
the
lady was
election
running
thing.
for
TI
she was
puts out
running
a
for, what
very
do you call that stuff?
salacious.
For mayor of Atlanta. Keisha, look, my mayor's name is Keisha. Keisha punked out and said she gone. She ain't dealing with it no more. Y'all ain't listen to her and stay in this and stay in the house last year. Well, fuck you. We gone. Y'all want to come and get mad at her because she told y'all to stay in the house and come outside her house and petition her and put threats on her life. She gone. Girl, she was babe for this, baby. Please. Do it, Keisha. My man's name is Keisha. Child, bye. What what candidate I'm talking about now? Now the man who won the other day. That was the candidate that Candy and then was going for. But this lady was running. And I remember when they said this, saying it was going all around about her that she was trying to destroy Atlanta culture and she finna shut down the strip clubs and shut down all the stuff that, makes Atlanta what it is and stuff like that. And T.I. spearheaded it. So this is her talking about this the day after the race, right? Hold on. Let's look at what T.I. had said, though. Look at what Tiny talking about. Okay, hold on. Tiny sitting up here talking about, wait a damn minute now. Is that a confession or a threat, Felicia? I'm confused. Trouble man talking about Alex. Oh, let me not say that, but she be saying it. Play confessions by Usher. I feel threatened now. Y'all watch out back at. Oh, now you want to be a snitch. Tell me you feel threatened. Now you want to be a snitch again. Tell me you was threatened and stuff like that. Girl, shut up. You did go out here and say all that stuff about that woman. You did. Uh-oh. You did say that about that woman. And this is what started it. If you're a club owner, a bartender, or a dancer, promoter, valet driver, or just a visitor who subscribes to the culture of this city, understand that our livelihoods and ways of life is being threatened. I hate for you to wake up tomorrow and your destiny now rests in the hands of people who could care less about your concerns or best interests. The time is now. Be clear. Ugh, I can't stand when he say that. This is who Mary B. Norwood and the Buckhead group want in office to carry out their agenda intentions. Your hustle will be halted, and our city will go to the right wing conservatives who've been looking for ways to stop the shine of the culture. Don't wait until it's too late to make a difference. Go vote Andre for Atlanta tomorrow or pack it up and head elsewhere because it'll never be the same again. Child, these folks in Atlanta swear every little thing. They so weak. Every little thing that goes on, baby, has changed Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around. Stop being so weak, Atlantans. Okay? But yeah, T.I. put that stuff out there, and all niggas had to hear was it wasn't gonna be no strip clubs out here in Atlanta, and she was done. That's all niggas had to hear. I don't think the woman said that, but you see what she said. She said, "See, it's shit like you didn't did right here is why you got other problems going on in your life. Now he's trying to call it a threat. No, bro, it's real true. Like you came to fucking with people and stuff like that, and now you got cases. They ain't no threat. That's just what happened. I'm quoting what happened. Now I had somebody say you come fuck with me and you gonna get cases, and then you got cases. Then maybe we could look at that as being a threat. That ain't what that lady said though. I'm through with Ti and Tiny. I'm through with them making a mockery like that. Baby, look what this nigga posted. Oh my gosh. I hate her. We moving too fast as female. If it stank right now, just say that. Baby. Oh Lord, I really need to get off social media because it's too much. Everything is just way, way, way too much. But that was funny as hell, and I had to bring it to you, baby. And that was brought to you by Tonight in Atlanta on Instagram. That's Tonight in Atlanta, all one word, on Instagram. I guess. I guess. Now look at this.
Blood, just like all the other businesses on TikTok that are demonstrating how to use their product and the effectiveness of their product. That's what I'm doing here. We made biodegradable period products that are plastic-free and leak-proof. I mean, look. What, so now it's criminal to show period blood? Just like all the other businesses on TikTok that are demonstrating how to use their product and the effectiveness of their product. That's what I'm doing here. We made biodegradable period products that are plastic-free and leak-proof. I mean, look. What, so now it's criminal?
So what y'all think about this? So this lady is selling her stuff for period sanitation options, okay? And she's all like literally showing a period pad, okay? First of all, baby girl and Buffy from Married to Medicine, she's for it. She's like, look, I want to see exactly how the shit work. Oof, this is a hard one, okay? But baby, when I tell you, I ain't never seen the inside of nobody else's period pad, not even Brooklyn. I was like, well, okay, similar. That makes me feel good. I mean, mine's not like that. That's probably like the first day. My shit is fucked up. But I don't want the woman shit because you can't get it off your panty. Girl, now they trying to make the stuff to where it's supposed to be like attaching a lot easier, and it sticks to your panties. You can't even get the adhesive. You can't even get it off most of the time. And don't let you had pulled it off and threw it in the trash and then just put your stuff in the dirty clothes and then you wash it and then you go to fold your clothes afterwards and then that stuff is baked on from the dryer. Oh my gosh. So y'all saying it's disgusting, okay? Some stuff should be private. I heard that a lot of times. She using shock and awe to sell her product, y'all. Shock and awe. Now did y'all see it good? Let me see. I don't want nothing to do with that. You got to do all that just to get off your panties. You can look, she got her hand all in and stuff. Don't nobody want to do all that, girl. Y'all saw it. Sis. Baby, all the dudes. Everybody was posting this the other day. Did y'all see this on Instagram? Everybody posted this. And you know that's what they be looking at. Me watching a good movie. This is what they be looking like. Me watching a good movie, then some niggas start kissing out of nowhere. And they giving the boosty face. That is hilarious. You know Boosie be mad about homosexuality on TV, don't he? Oh my gosh. This was hilarious to me. Me watching a good movie, then some niggas start kissing out of nowhere, Boosie face. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious to me. Too funny. I'm gonna need y'all to type faster, okay? What are you talking about? I forgot. Girl, listen to him. Listen to him. Rick Ross says, in this day of age, $1 to $10 million is not enough. Now listen to him. This is from Earn Your Leisure on Revolt, I believe. Or, yeah, it is. Oh, shoot. Dang. Let me go back real quick.
You should be walking on eggshells right now. You should be scared. You should be scared because you're $1 million. If you have $1 million. Oh, yeah. If you got one ticket, well, you gotta. Nigga, 10. Minimum. Me at least 10 to be comfortable. Yeah. No. 10, you should be scared. Ooh, okay. If you have $1 million, you should be walking on eggshells right now. You should be scared. You should be scared because you're $1 million. If you have $1 million. Oh, yeah. If you got one ticket, well, you gotta. Nigga, 10. 10. Minimum. Me at least 10 to be comfortable. Yeah. No. 10, you should be scared. Ooh, okay. If you have $1 million, you should be walking on eggshells
I just
right
don't
now.
believe that.
You should be scared because
There's
you're,
people who it
if you
depends on
have
where
$1
your
million.
value set is at, in my opinion. What do y'all think? Let's talk. So they saying, like, yeah, of course, I would love to have billions in the bank. I'm working on it, right? But I just don't think you should be scared if you don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's part of life, adjusting, you know, to adjusting to the ebbs and flows of life, adjusting to money haves and money nots. Of course, you need to try to put yourself in the best position, but to have folks out here thinking you should be scared, I just really don't think so. What do y'all think? Right. Let me put that up there. Yeah. Y'all gotta type faster now. Cause I go through this shit real fast. I don't want this to be 3 hours long. Okay. And I hate when I go on to something else, then y'all start talking about something. That's true too. And we don't know what the tax rate gonna be when we retire. And I still have like 15 years to work. But to retire, I probably won't retire for another like 22 years. If you are close to retirement and you live to be 80 years old with only $1 million, it's true. Yeah, if you're close to retirement right now and you only have $1 million. Yeah. So if you got 20, can you make $1 million stretch over 20 years? So yeah, I like I said, I believe in investments. I believe in setting yourself up with the mostest. But I also believe that, okay, you didn't get $1 million. Don't get scared. Take your ass out and get you a retirement job. Find you some revenues or income that doesn't require you to physically get up and do anything sometimes. Life don't just stop just because you retire. Sometimes you still got to do some work. You know, Tim Blaine don't believe that. And it depends on what socioeconomic status it is. Exactly. Look at this.
Excuse me.
I'm over here.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Good, good. I need help to my car, man.
Okay, where's your car?
It's a red Sonata.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I feel the road. I feel like it's in this area still.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of the road, so you need to get out of there.
Oh, so you ain't no singer, is you?
No, I'm not.
You sound like a.
No, I'm a personal trainer.
Stop the cap.
You sound like Bimbo K. Fox. Yeah, that's who you sound like.
Oh no, I'm just a personal trainer.
Yeah?
Yeah, 40 years strong.
Man, God bless you.
Yeah, no problem.
You got you got the buggy?
Yeah, I got. I'll put it in the car.
Oh yeah, this is my car. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. God bless.
Hey, hold on. Why ain't nobody coming? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, this man blood. Hey.
Okay, we're gonna watch this one more time. Look at this.
Hey, bro. Hey, that man blood. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm over here.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Good, good. I need help to my car, man.
Okay, where's
Look
your
at all the
car?
things.
It's a red Sonata.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I feel the road. I feel like it's in this area still.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of the road, so you need to get out there.
Oh, so you ain't no singer, is you?
No, I'm not.
You sound like a.
No, I'm a personal trainer.
Stop the cap.
You sound like Bimbo K. Fox. Yeah, that's who you sound like.
Oh no, I'm just a personal trainer.
Yeah?
Yeah, 40 years strong.
Man, God bless you.
Yeah, no problem.
You got you got the buggy?
Yeah, I got. I'll put it in the car.
Oh yeah, this is my car. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. God bless.
Hey, hold on. Why ain't nobody coming? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, this man blood. Hey, man, stop. Hey, bro. Hey, that man blood. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm over here.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Good, good. I need help to my car, man.
Okay, where's your card?
It's a red
she see the
Sonata.
blind man,
Okay.
and she see the blind man, and she all like, okay, let me help this blind man. She believing he blind, but she gonna tell that lie time like he a trainer, right? So I thought it was so funny that she willing to tell a lie to the blind man, right? And then he gonna say he ain't really blind, obviously. She gonna get in the car, and she's sitting here thinking somebody's gonna come to help him drive that car or whatever, and he drive out, and she's still hollering he blind. The gig is up on the personal trainer, and Negro ain't blind. Hello. Okay, let's look at this because I just got this comment from somebody on the last video I did. Okay, so they say, "Come on now, girl, don't act like what you did wasn't two-faced." Talking about Tim. Let's just talk about this real quick. You sat there and talked about Jay Wilson with Tim, and then talked about Tim with Jay Wilson. That's the exact definition of two-faced. Now, I don't like when Tim lies on Jay Wilson as well as when Jay Wilson lies on Tim, because they both do it. I like all three of y'all for the most part, but lady, don't let don't let that fugazi phony spirit rub off on you. It's not a good look. I like that you aren't biased, but stick to speaking facts. Sean Bradley already said Tim was ready to beat the brakes off Jay Wilson in ATL. So Jay Wilson can stop that lie that he wasn't about that that lie about wasn't no one trying to F him up. Lastly, Tim did do a video about Stomp Down while Stomp Down Corny Tail was in the chat, and Tim dog walked his ass. Stomp Down Raggedy Tail didn't say nothing, was basically mute. So start with that. Well, baby, I didn't hear that. Don't tell me to stop with nothing, because I didn't hear that positive deposits. If you in here right now, I didn't hear that about no damn stomp down and Tim reading him and the thing and stuff like that. My thing is he still should be talking about it, because stomp down still in here. So while he was here the first time before he left and came back, Tim was rowdy, popping party. You know what I'm saying? And now the nigga left and came back and still talking, and Tim ain't talking about it no more, but he's still talking about stupid shit about me and Jay Wilson on the same panel together. No, I ain't with that positive deposit. Now I'm not buying into to being phony at all. The thing about it is, you said I sat with Jay Wilson and talked about Tim, and I sat with Tim and talked about Jay Wilson. But I sat with Tim and talked with Tim too, talked about Tim. You see what I'm saying? I sat with Jay Wilson. I talked about Jay Wilson too. I'm never not going to clown them, and I think they should already know that. I mean, I don't get it. Like, I'm always going to be a little shady, a little not, and I'm not going to let the other one ramrod the other one with their biases. So no, I'm not phony. I just move differently than other people. To me, it's not that right there is not so. The way I move is not so. It allows me to stay unattached and not feel any kind of like allegiance to anybody. And that's not me being ugly. It's just you can get it in your face, and we'll get it in your face, and me and you can sit up and talk about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson can get it in his face, and has and will get it in his face. And we can also talk about Tim here and there. But Tim did a whole video over some shit that wasn't even nothing to do no damn video about. Not what I said. He should just got on the video and talked about Jay Wilson. So yes, I did come on here and was like, dang, Tim must really have thought I was his woman, or like, he had claims over me. Because it don't make no sense the way he tried to dog me out in that video. Ain't no fugazi and being phony. No, ma'am. Exactly. Definition two-way is you befriended both of them and you was talking about one to another. I'm not friends with nan one of them. That's exactly what I was trying to say about the allegiance part. I don't have an allegiance to either one of them. So how in the fuck am I being two-faced? I was on chat, and that is not true, Chelsea. But one thing that never seen is no one came in on each other's channel. Okay, say that again, T, because I don't know what you're saying. She's saying, so you think that shit with the blind man was fake? It probably was. But how you not friends with them, and they both come to the channel? Oh, thank you. It's all part of the circle of being a content creator. Oh, so I'm not fake. Okay, I was like, huh? So this is what she's saying. I was on chat, and that's not true, Chelsea. But one thing that never seen is no one came in on each other's channel. Okay. So I just want to address positive deposits right there. No. Tim should not even come for me like that. I have not been two-faced to him. Uh, Tim thought that I was reserved to only sit and talk with him and talk about Jay Wilson. No, I said the same thing that I told Tim to his face. You run every time you come over here. I said the same thing over there. So it wasn't even two-faced. It wasn't behind his back or nothing. I've told Tim the same damn thing. Ooh wee, folks be on here tripping. Okay. What else am I talking about? Okay.
Tonight, 1-year-old Damani is all smiles, but earlier today, her parents say she was having the scariest moment of her life when she was choking on a penny.
The first thing in my mind was get her to the hospital.
And that's what Darius Hinkle did. He says officers later told him he was going over 100 miles per hour.
That's my daughter. I wouldn't want nothing to happen to her.
The dad says there were lights and sirens behind him for miles until he finally arrived at the hospital with his daughter and her mother.
T.
They told us to get out, put our hands up, and I got out, I put my hands up, and I yelled and I told the police, my baby is choking. And I told them multiple times that she was choking. They was just worried about the fact that we were speeding.
Hinkle says multiple police agencies were on scene and says he was arrested and taken to jail. Dantia Pittman says she had just arrived to the jail to try to bond him out when
somebody was up there and they said, I'm here to bond out Darius Hinkle. And I was looking like I didn't know who it was. And when I looked out the door to see who it was, she spoke and she said, I'm the nurse from Touche Hospital.
The couple says they are so grateful to these nurses for their kindness.
I can't thank them enough.
And for saving their daughter.
I couldn't thank them enough. Like, they was there for us ever since we had got there. Like, they was helpful.
Isn't that a good story?
We did reach out to the hospital tonight and they confirmed those nurses did chip in to pay for that bond. And tonight that couple is just so happy their daughter is okay.
Okay, so the reason why I even brought that on, besides that it's a feel-good story that these nurses heard what happened to this concerned father and want to make sure that he could get out of jail to see about his daughter's health, is because the same thing happened to me, my baby daddy, and my daughter. It said, what no nurses there to bond, what no nurses in North Oklahoma bonding his ass out. My baby had RSV and strep throat and motherfucking pneumonia and stuff like that. And she was having trouble. She had already been to the hospital. We were going up and down, up and down. Brooklyn just kept going up and down, up and down. And we just like, oh my gosh, what's going on, right? So I was like, she got to go to the hospital. We called the hospital. They were like, yeah, bring her on up here, right? So we packed up a night because the lady said she probably gonna be up there at night. And we start riding, right? And he's driving my car because he ain't no car. And they got him on trying to get in front of somebody else, right? But it was the way that the man had just got in front of us that was crazy. That it looked like we were speeding, but it really was the man that had sped. I can't really explain it, but it was really the man that had just jumped in front of us. Okay. So they come and pull us off. Like, you can see the hospital on the street that they pulled us over on, right? It was so great. The car, a cruiser pulled us over. And then this motorcycle rolls in so fast, he couldn't even stop and slid. The whole motorcycle slid on its side and he fell off the motorcycle. The second cop. Just ready to get a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Baby, they come and they said that on top of the speeding or whatever, that the car was suspected for drugs, which every time he was driving the car, they would stop him. Not every time, but every time the car got stopped, it was him in it. I might have been in it sometimes, but they were saying it's on suspicion of some kind of drugs. So hey Jody, they baby, you know, Brooklyn Daddy, he was kind of just very much emotionally unintelligent back in the day and crazy. So he get to jump in and hop in, and they just slammed him on the car. They done brought me and Brooklyn out. I'm like, sir, I got to go to the hospital. My daughter can't breathe. Girl, they sat up there and he jumped on me about how to drive, and you shouldn't have been having him drive anyway. Oh, because once they finally, what do you call it? when they ran his license stuff, like his license was suspended back at home. But the thing about it was, we told you when we first opened the door that the baby couldn't breathe. You looking back at her, but you had the nerve to start hemming us up about all this bullshit. And it was like, well, ma'am, he's going to jail. You can go ahead and drive the car over there. Like, damn, like why? I mean, why couldn't you at least let us go ahead and get the baby to the thing before the 10 minutes it took for you to do all this shit? He jumping and bucking and with his hands behind his back, you slamming him, then all this bull crap. Anything could happen to that little girl in that 10 minutes. So I really like this story, just harking back to that story between us, and I wanted to share it with you. So I just want to put this message out to everybody out there. Childbirth is too deadly to be doing it for a man who don't love you properly. And that's real. Listen to this story. Oh my gosh, I hate this guy who does the investigations on the Shade Room. I cannot stand his voice.
A black mom humiliated.
You don't have a warrant to come into my house.
She says CPS and police have been harassing her, even stormed her house while she was naked to take her daughter away. But it's why she's being targeted that has people outraged. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. Brianna Baucom says that somebody called CPS on her over 20 times back in 2019. But why would somebody do that when she says that she and her adoptive daughter, Journey, were happy and basically inseparable?
It was very scary, traumatizing, upsetting.
It's not.
We're going to come in and do a search.
You don't have a warrant to come into my house.
I don't have to have a warrant, but I do need you to put that down, please. I need you to put that down.
That's police at the University of Texas at Arlington marching into Brianna Baucom's apartment where she lived as a grad student with her daughter, Journey. Journey was 3 years old at the time.
My daughter is not here. She hasn't been here at all.
Looking for the kid. Trust me.
Call CPS.
These CPS and police visits started back in April 2019. According to this affidavit, somebody sent CPS several messages, one even claiming that Baucom had gone live on Facebook showing Journey's lifeless body. Another one saying that Miss Baucom was threatening to shoot herself in the head after killing Journey. And the most egregious, somebody reported seeing Journey on video looking dirty with food on her face and was put in a 400-degree oven.
Are those videos out there?
No. There were never any Facebook videos. There were never any type me being on Facebook with my daughter dead, blue, foam out of her mouth. She was never left in a car. All those things were false.
Investigators later said no Facebook Live videos had been located or sent in, dispelling these claims. Baucom says that police informed her it was her neighbor and a classmate filing these fake reports.
They realized that she was the one making these calls, and they confronted her, as well as told me. Because it was serious. It was like, you're wasting resources. People are coming into my home at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she's literally saying my daughter is dead, airlifted, and just egregious things.
Baucom says CPS knew these reports weren't true, but it didn't stop their investigation. They began a deep dive into Journey's well-being when the case was transferred from Dallas to neighboring Tarrant County, suddenly documenting marks on her eyes, scratches on Journey's back. And at one point, CPS caseworker said that Journey was observed having a Band-Aid over her cheek and admitted to physical abuse by her mother. In court, Brianna Baucom says that CPS caseworker submitted this photo of a large bruise on Journey's face. She says it was doctored from the top picture to make it seem like Journey was in an abusive household.
They picked my daughter up from daycare, and they claimed that my daughter said I whooped her for peeing on herself. This is what they told me. They also said that she had a mark on her cheek, but they said, well, because there's new bruising, because she made this outcry, we don't want her to come home. So they got a court order to remove.
Baucom has denied all claims of abuse and says that it's been documented in court paperwork that Journey has had a history of behavioral issues where she frequently cries, screams, runs into things, and flings herself on the floor, which then causes the bruising over her body. But by August, Baucom was stripped of her parental rights, citing, quote, physical abuse that caused injuries to vital parts of Journey's body and her, quote, inability to protect Journey.
It's not okay for a system to be there that targets Black families to break up homes. It's not okay for that to happen. And it's not okay to stay silent about it either.
It's why family law attorney Sarah Ann Lishman took on this case and is filing an appeal.
And the state is trying to step in and take away her constitutional right to be a mother. The person that I saw reflected in these transcripts, and from that trial court proceeding, was somebody who was really trying her best to do what she needed to do to get the return of her child. In that process, she got emotional and frustrated, right? All of a sudden, it's like, oh my God, she has impulse control issues. She's an angry woman. She's yelling, she's crying, she's upset. It's like, hey, hang on. You just took this woman's child away from her, and she's just trying to figure out logistics, but at the same time, like, let her be human.
Bacchum says there has been problems at Journey's foster home too. CPS called her and told her that Journey was being checked out by doctors for possible sexual abuse. We did listen to that recorded phone call. We're choosing not to show it to you just for Journey's safety, but I did reach out to CPS and the University of Texas at Arlington. They cannot comment on this case because a child is involved. We are told, though, an appeal hearing could happen as early as November 29th. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter.
Listen, y'all, I just want to keep it 100. This might be a little light, but I want to keep it 100 with you. I think the bitch crazy off her wig off top, just off from her wig. You know what I'm saying? I do. Girl, I don't be trusting folks that be wearing wigs that look like that. Ooh, wee. But yeah, the story is crazy. I just, to me, CPS, I'm so glad I'm out the CPS era because CPS, if you get some CPS going on in your life, baby, they just be going loco. They just, I don't know. I feel like they're more concerned about breaking up homes and like keeping them, like figuring out how to make them the best they can. I'm like, I can't do, I'm just like, okay, so if y'all got all this stuff documented, so why is this lady still without her child? And now she in another home and there are sexual abuse allegations. Okay. Just like that boy up in Michigan that shot them people and the school he had already been up in there having meetings with the school because of some postings that he was talking about shooting up the school and stuff like that. And they let the boy go. They didn't even call the police about it. They let him come to school another day to shoot some folks. I just don't be understanding the people who are in these type of institutions that would do all kind of legislation, have all kind of walks and protests and signs and all that stuff like that, and lobbyists and all that stuff like that for all these so-called causes for children and children's education and the safety and welfare of children, and then be having all these excuses for why they dropped the ball later on. I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy. Girl, look at this. Hold on, let me take this banner down. Do y'all see that? This is a private page called Kizzy Rock. Somebody in Atlanta, somebody put me on to. Yeah, I'll be moving on when the comments come in slow. Baby, they didn't call this girl Coochie Man. I'm sick of people. I'm sick of them. Do you hear me? Ooh wee. Let's talk. Y'all think this teacher is wrong? this badass little girl. This a girl too. They gotta be 8th grade. What y'all think about this teacher? I'm glad I'm out this era too, because you're right. These kids are off the chain nowadays. They think they too bad. They got too much to prove because everything's on spotlight through social media and stuff like that. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I was so sick of high school. By the time Brooklyn grew up, I was like, oh my gosh, I done went to high school a second time. You know, the high school part with the messy girls and the mess going on, and you a little messy too. And you know, oh, it's just, oh my gosh. And these little girls, they think they so hard and they so bad. And they don't be understanding the laws and stuff like that. Baby, at 17, it's assault like an adult. And I ain't even no snitch, but my thing is like, if y'all just talking, keep it talking, okay? You just start to talk. My daughter just start talking back. Y'all talk, square it up. That's it. Well, not square up, but you know, like if y'all talking, okay, bitch, bitch, okay, and then move on. But when you constantly coming down the hallway trying to fuck with her and all this stuff like that, baby, you are doing harassment. And if you hit her, you didn't hit assault, hit assault, and you can go to jail straight out the high school, straight out the high school hallway. So y'all saying he not wrong. The kid was wrong. I have family who are teachers. Hello, everybody. Hey, what's popping? Excuse me for the ones who come to this channel and y'all are disrespectful, you will be blocked. Okay. I feel like high school is America. In America is so much intense than high school in UK from the crazy videos I've seen in the past. Are you in the UK right now? I wonder whatever happened to him. They say some kind of Dunbar High School. I ain't heard no Dunbar High School out here. I believe that everything over here is more intense, okay? I'm going to come back to him. I like that mayor in Baltimore. Baby, look. This poor child. Oh, I had him in the front. I had the top two and the bottom two in the front. You grew up in the UK? Okay. And you're saying that school is more intense? I believe it. Okay. Mine graduated 2020 as well. Look at this poor baby girl. Oh, look at her balls in her head. I love it. Oh, I used to love this style on Brooklyn with the two little dookie twists on the side. Oh, my goodness. They said the mother ought to be ashamed over here on the left. And a kid said, never something my mama did what was right and my shit perfect. Now, fuck you mean, bitch. Okay, so this is her old picture. And so she's like, hold on, don't be she said, never hold. My mama did what was right and my shit now perfect. Okay. She said, first of all, little Kodak. That's cold blood. They call that baby girl little Kodak. Oh, she said, first of all, little Kodak, there's no reason why a child should have this many cats in the mouth if she was doing the right thing from the beginning. You wouldn't be sitting there cheesing, looking like Paul Wall, bitch. Fuck you. They said, no, not little Kodak. Oh, I almost hollered. Oh my goodness. They call her little Kodak. But that's real. Like these teeth being ate out and rotten like that. And they trying to hold the teeth until the new ones come in and shit. That's from not making them teeth. There's too much candy, it's too much sweet, it's not flossing, it's not brushing right. It's all of that, you know. And folks want to get mad, they don't want to hear nothing. I wouldn't have wanted to hear it either, child. I'm just letting you know. Okay, I wouldn't want to hear it either. Baby, they said it like this the other day. They said it like this the other day. They said, shout out to the people who don't know how to play spades. I do, but bless y'all. Okay, Issa, Stank, so you know how to make award-winning TV shows, and we don't either. We ain't thinking about you, girl. I don't know how to play no spades. I don't know how to play cards, honey. Okay. That baby did look like Paul Wall. She looked more like Paul Wall than Kodak, but that was funny. That baby looked just like Paul Wall. Look, that probably is Paul Wall, baby. You know he got a black wife. Actors that played their roles so well, black people still hate them. Okay, I don't know what role this is. I don't know what none. It's the only one I know is Mister. What did Lawrence Fishburne play that folks can't stand? Okay, Debo. He always a conniving daddy. I'm thinking Law and Order. Wasn't he a little gigolo and trifling and stuff? But what was these other people? I remember Mister Honey. What did Lawrence Fishburne play that folks still hate him on? Leave Butterfly said, I'm a spadeologist. Okay. Can y'all help me figure out what exactly? Oh, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. That's right, Ike Turner. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I can play okay. I can play Uno too. Okay. All right, what about any of these other people? This man. Oh, hold on. This man, this man, or this man, or this man. This got something to do with not Law and Order, but whatever that Lost show was back in the day. Why did I get married? Oh yeah, he was a butthole. Okay, okay. Who else? Child. Yeah, I know Debo. How to Get Away with Murder. Oh, this man on the up under above Debo is How to Get Away with Murder. Okay, I didn't watch that show. Somebody said I hate Charles. Who the hell is Charles? Delroy Lindo up at the top right. Oh no. That ain't Delroy Lindo. I know who Delroy Lindo is. He should be on the list too. Add Michael Ealy. Yes, we ain't gonna never forgive him for throwing them babies out the window. You okay? Oh, it is Law and Order. Blair Underwood still got okay. Yep. No, it ain't Law and Order. Law and Order somebody else, ain't it? Clifton Powell is always the bad guy in every film, even Saints and Sinner. Clifton Powell at the top, right? Charles is from Diary of a Mad Black Man. Which one is that on this show? I mean, on this picture right here. Clifton Powell. What's up, Tajur? Y'all, thank y'all for dropping by tonight. I had a really good time. And I appreciate all of y'all for coming back a second time, child. Okay. I had to come on back and do something else. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all always for supporting this channel. Y'all, it's not all beef over here. I don't do all beef. I like to just have fun and look at different stuff and talk about shit and things like that. Again, it's cool with me and Uncle Tim. I just had to cuss him out real quick. All right. So don't y'all get mad. But I just had to cuss him real quick. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Is anyone here excited for a new Matrix film? I ain't never heard of it. First row middle. Damn, I done took it off. I ain't never heard of the Matrix film. I ain't seen the first ones though. So y'all, again, please remember my motto. They may not buy it, but they will look on because it's the damn truth. Please hit the like button on your way out and come and see me again. You know, like I said, I am not a big beefer at all. So if that's what you're here for, I'm so sorry, but that is not me. Talk to you later.